Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Matthew, and oh boy, one day late, right? Not really. This is gonna be just kind of like my own little, I guess you can say I'm late, but then again, I did also celebrate Godzilla's birthday yesterday with the release of the final Godzilla-thon episode, Godzilla vs. Kong, so yeah, we're gonna be kind of taking another figure review, but it's one that we've already done before for like, what is this, the fifth, sixth, seventh time now? You guys are probably getting sick of it, but hey, I like doing these figure reviews, and whether it's re-reviewing a figure or waiting for a new figure to come in, I'm gonna do it anyways. But that being said, we are reviewing my very first Godzilla figure, the NECA 1954 Godzilla, which this guy has been through a lot over the years. And I'm honestly so grateful that he's still standing as one of the prominent figures of my collection. So, what do I overall think? Well, sculpt and paint. Sculpt and paint, the sculpt has definitely held up. Especially in NECA's recent years of doing Godzilla figures. The paint, however, it was applied very well. I would say that's first and foremost. However, I got this figure at a very, very young age. So I kind of treated this thing like an actual plaything, and you can actually kind of see a lot of scuffing and lots of like wear, not really wear and tear, because this plastic doesn't really wear down all that easily. But yeah, you can definitely see a lot of paint scuffs, especially in the jaw where I tried to fit a lot of my beams over the years and like a little bit at the tongue. But everything is still in relatively in great shape. No joints have been broken or anything. Like, everything's still intact. The only thing that has broken is the bendy wire in here. And honestly, I can't really say it's my fault. Because, I mean, I didn't really move the bendy wire all that much anyway. At least I don't recall. But, I mean, it's great nonetheless to still have this guy. And he still stands as one of my favorite figures. I'm, of course, spoiling the end, but I've had this thing for years. Okay, like, come on. For the overall sculpt, though, it is very reminiscent of the movie. I would actually say that this is the most accurate, articulated Godzilla figure of the 54 Godzilla. Yes, Monster Arts doesn't even come close, because at least this actually has a lot of dry brushing and detail that the Monster Arts does not have. For example, it actually has color to it, like 54, like black and white style color, that has really nice, well-painted dorsal fins that kind of fade in a little bit, if that makes any sense. Sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it does here. It's honestly not that bad. The dorsal fins here, I think they could have used a little bit more paint right here, maybe a bit more dry brushing. But, I mean, it's all good. It's all fine and dandy. The eyes, however, are beautiful. Look at those. They're simplistic, but yet they have a certain charm to it. And I can definitely see that they are probably really dusty. I'm probably going to have to take like a Q-tip to it or something. Jaw paint, again, looks great. They kind of did like a halfway thing. I think that's actually the original plastic. No, oh wait, yeah it is. Is it? Yeah, I think it is. Because like they used a separate piece of plastic for the top of the head and then the roof of the mouth. They're completely different because that part right here proves that, because they basically just assembled it that way, and then the bottom jaw was just kind of its own project entirely. The neck looks really nice with a lot of wears and folds in it. And like the arms especially just look so amazing. They look so incredible. The feet, however, those are a different story. As you can clearly see, the feet are just big, muscular, and meaty as all heck. Like, I know that sounds weird to say about legs of all things, because I don't typically comment on feet, but these are some real... If these were like actual shoes that someone were given to me, the first thing I would do is kick someone in the balls. I'm not joking. I would literally just go up to someone I hate and just whoa. Maybe I am joking, because I don't typically like causing harm to other people, so hey, I don't typically like getting into fights. Anyway, for the hands, really well, nicely done. Can't really say anything else that hasn't been said already. Dorsal fins look great on the tail. I would say that this is in fact movie accurate. I'm not asking for like a long tail, but maybe at least extend it by a few inches. 62 had the right idea. And I think it's just NECA kind of advertises as being 12 inches long, but like this is not 12 inches long. But hey, I mean, it is what it is. For articulation, again, ball joints at the head, hinge jaw, nicely there. Okay, ball joint at the neck, ball joints at the shoulders, ball joint and hinge joint combos at the elbows. There you go. Let's see. What is that? Is that nail polish? Why did I apply nail polish there? Yeah, I probably tried to tighten up the joint a little bit. Clearly that worked. Let's see. Ball joints at the pump. Get your body parts correct, Matthew. The hands. Hinge joint at the finger so you can kind of clamp it in. Give like a good old thumbs up or maybe punch the heck out of Kong. Let's see, you got like a ball joint at the waist here. You can go side to side, up and down, all that crazy stuff. Swivel all around. Splits kind of really well. Moves really well at the legs. Bend at the knee, which even after all these years I've had moving around this guy and stuff, it's still stiff and tight as all heck. It's just still stiff. My goodness. Ugh. And 1, 2, 3, 4 segments of ball joints, and then from here to here, pure bendy wire. So let's pull out some size comparisons. Here he is with the Mezco 68 Godzilla, trying to shoot him right in the crotch, but unfortunately missing. Here he is with the NECA Godzilla, SH Monster Arts Godzilla, SH Monster Arts Godzilla. I bet you were expecting me to throw raisins at this guy, huh? Yeah, I don't have raisins on my person exactly, so wait another time, pal. So, what do I overall think of this guy? He is incredible. I still think he's one of my favorite figures of all time, and honestly, I'm probably being biased because of my nostalgia, but even if this was just a new general figure release and I just got him, I'd probably still be blown away as much as I was back then because this is incredible. This truly does deserve to enter any and every figure collection you can imagine possible. I highly recommend this guy because you can actually still find him for relatively cheap on eBay for like $30 or something, which is just above retail. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys liked it, definitely subscribe to the channel. Jesus loves you. See you guys next time, and we are officially in the countdown. 364 days away from Toho's next Godzilla movie. See y'all next year.